I'm back with another one of my energy oracle readings, and today we're going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck. And let's just channel what energies and messages we have coming in for today. A few cards are already shuffling and I want to take them, but we'll just wait for a clear sign. But that tells me that maybe that's the case with you. Right now you're in the middle of a decision is what I'm picking up on. And a few cards fell out. You're in the middle of a few decisions and you're waiting for clarity. So maybe this video is confirmation that you're going to get the clarity that you're looking for. Okay, we got 3 cards that fell out, and the first card is called. It says you're called. So soul calling, soul gifts, training, and time to step up is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel that from these cards that you know that you were always meant for a bigger, better life. You knew that since you were growing up. Perhaps there was just 111 on my timer, so that may be a sign for some of you. And I feel that you just didn't know how your life is going to pan out, maybe because your life has been very different. It's not like your average 9 to 5 job is what I'm getting. I'm getting a very traveler vibe from some of you, so maybe you guys travel or you're going to be traveling soon, but I see a lot of movement in your life, like this very significant lack of stability is what I'm getting. But yeah, and I feel that it's been going on for a while, but now you're finally ready to figure out what that means in a spiritual sense is what I'm getting. Like, all the signs were there, but it never really made sense for you before is what I'm getting. Yeah, and I feel that you're finally understanding what the universe is, what manifestation is, what spirituality is, and the age does not matter at all in my readings. I always say this, so it doesn't really matter what age you're at while you're watching this. But yeah, 2 on my timer. That's another sign. That's crazy. But yeah, if this reading found you, it's definitely for you. It will resonate on your frequency, or I would not be popping up in front of your computer. But yeah, it's all about belief and faith and trusting the unknown, trusting who you are, trusting what your purpose here on the planet is what I'm getting. Wow. Let's take the second card that we have. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I'm very drawn to this blue throat chakra energy over here. And it says Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. And I get a lot of Egyptian vibes from that pharaoh looking being. Yes, but it says seed the light by staying grounded. So I feel that you are very spiritual by nature, very intuitive, very psychic. A lot of high priestess vibes are coming in. Maybe because of the Egyptian images that I saw. Yeah, I get a lot of Egyptian past life is coming through. Maybe there are certain things that you don't even know about your past life that you are unlocking now is what I'm getting. Yeah, but there's a lot happening for you. I think you're going back and forth between who you were in this lifetime, your past lifetime, who you've been, and your soul is remembering its purpose through healing itself in the present moment is what I'm getting. But yeah, you feel like a very old, mature energy. So definitely let me know if that is true or if that resonates with you. But I feel this very wise old woman. Do you know the movie Pocahontas? And there's this the willow tree. No, the woman, the tree spirit woman, the shaman, the grandmother, basically. Yeah, that scene where and she just says, oh, you know, the spirits in the trees, the spirits all around you, in the water, in the air, in the sky. Yeah, that's the scene I'm being reminded of for some reason, because that's your energy. It's like you know a lot of spiritual truths, and you maybe even keep them to yourself because you're so wise. You know that it's not going to resonate with other people, or you feel shy, or you feel like a bit of an outcast. But I feel that you are a full storage, or you're a whole library of knowledge that a lot of people can really learn from or benefit from is what I'm getting. Yeah, but I think you're gatekeeping a lot of information and a lot of truths, but I think it would really benefit everyone, especially yourself, through the means of expression to really own it and speak your truth and tell people about all of these magical synchronicities that you're seeing, all the magical things that are happening to your life. Because I feel like in this modern world we've forgotten what magic really is. And I'm not talking about some card trick magic. I'm talking about magic when, you know, the wind blows at the perfect time, things are just happening out of the blue, the angels are here, is what I'm getting. But yeah, I think that you remind people of magic. Yeah, your presence is, yeah, definitely. Your presence is so magical that people are just so drawn to you based on how you make them feel. Not even by saying anything. Maybe it's the way you look, or the way you dress, the way you speak, the way you hold space for somebody else. It's so gentle, it's so nurturing. Genders do not matter in this reading. I'm telling you, it's for everyone. If this resonates with you, it's for you. The message is for you. And many people don't really make it to the end of the readings, but I always say that, you know, you can watch as much as you need to. You don't have to stay through the whole video, because maybe that's not your whole message. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was for someone. So okay, the last card that we have is the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential and bringing the unconscious to light. The thing I was talking about earlier, past lives. Past lives is coming up very prominently in your reading. So if you're in this collective, this should be your sign. But I feel that you've lived many past lives, and I myself have been tapping into the Akashic records quite a bit. Usually when I meditate or in my sleeping states, I get dreams of who I've been in another life. But I feel that you have been going through something similar, but it just hasn't made sense for you, is what I'm getting. It's like you're drawn to certain characters in a movie, you're drawn to certain things, but you're not making sense of it yet. Like it hasn't come into consciousness yet. That's why it said bringing the unconscious into conscious, bringing the unconscious into the light. Yeah, so I feel that soon you're going to be shown this truth of who you've been in a past life, because it has something to do with your present life. Like you have gifts from that lifetime right now, because there is no such thing as linear time. Everything is happening at the same time, but that's a little bit going into the quantum side of things, but I'm going to keep this reading simple. Yeah, so I was saying that, so it feels that some remembrance is needed for you to unlock a core memory of who you are in this life, and that past life is triggering that. It's triggering that. But I would be really excited to know what that is all about, especially for you. And let me know if any parts of the reading really resonated with you, and I will see you the next time.